All right, everyone. Welcome to SRIL Robotics Innovation Lab's 2021 SRIL Gravity Car Challenge. We'd like to begin by acknowledging that this presentation is being broadcasted from Surrey, British Columbia, Canada, located on the traditional and unceded territories of the Coast Salish peoples. Hello, I'm Clement, and on behalf of the entire SRIL Robotics Innovation Lab team, I would like to welcome everyone. Thank you for spending your Saturday afternoon with us. We are excited to empower the use of CAD and 3D printing. Just a little bit about SRIL Robotics Innovation Lab. We are an organization dedicated to empowering youth innovators through STEM. We host events like these every summer for hundreds of youth. Our partners include City of Surrey, Surrey Schools, UBC Center for Community Engaged Learning, and SFU, Simon Fraser University. We are incredibly grateful for the UBC Center for Community Engaged Learning for awarding us with the Connect to Community grant. Their support makes it possible for us to host events like these. At this moment, it is time to begin the Gravity Car Challenge. If you take a look at your screen, you may see we have a track. We've got our 18 cars all ready for the race. So in this live stream, we will be judging those cars, racing them down the track, and we'll crown the winner by the end of it. Without further ado, I think it's time to get started. All righty. Preparing to unveil car number 1. Our first car is Hill Climb Racers. This car was inspired by the Tesla Cybertruck and the race car from Hill Climb Racing. The overall body of the car resembles a Cybertruck with a back and spoiler representing the race car from Hill Climb Racing. At this moment, we encourage you to take a close look at the car, shown in camera angles 1 and SRIL cameraman, and we encourage you to give it a vote. As you can see, there is a poll on the screen right now. You may fill it in and vote it on a scale of 1 to 5. The highest scoring points will be the score awarded to the vehicle. We're going to go for a minute. We're going to give them a minute to vote. So stand by. Okay. Take a close look, put your votes in, and we will award that car with points. "20 seconds remain. Get your votes in. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The winning vote is 3 points awarded to our first gravity car. All righty. Are we ready to time? All righty. Send it when ready. We are now timing the car. What's the time?
2 seconds, 88.
Our first car clocks in at 2.88 seconds. Well done for our first competitor. Introducing car number 2, Athena's Owls. Inspired by the Greek goddess Athena, hence the name, and also has a little bit from regular cars. So the car is designed to be aerodynamic as possible. It's designed to have a decent mix of design and speed. It has wings to reference the Greek goddess Athena, whose symbol was the owl. Take a close look at this car, since we are about to launch another poll. righty. Here is another poll. Oh, wait, why can't I relaunch it? Note to self, don't click the end poll button because that locks it. All right, here you go. Voting on Athena's Owls, car number 2. Take a close look at it and give it your score. "30 seconds remain. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Athena's Owl, car number 2, comes in at 3 points. I think they can see all the cameras. Yeah, we've got spotlights on a few camera angles and they can see all of them. All righty, without further ado, it's time to move on to speed testing. Whenever you're ready. All right, there's Athena's Owls, and the time is?
2.11 seconds.
2.11 seconds. We've got our fastest car up to date at 2.11 seconds. All righty, moving on to car number 3, Danton. Danton has been inspired by the Mario Kart games. The creators have really enjoyed the game Mario Kart and decided to create a little replica model to race in the SRIL Robotics Innovation Lab Gravity Car Challenge. As always, we are now going to vote on this car. Get ready to vote as it is about to relaunch. All righty, 1 minute begins now. 20 seconds remain. Get your votes in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The results are in. The Mario Kart gets a score of 4. Ooh, very cool. All right, moving on to speed testing whenever you're ready. And our time is?
2.73 seconds.
2.73, a valiant attempt for the Mario Kart. Moving on to car number 4, Space Exploration. This car is designed to look like a rocket ship. This design is inspired by such to be aerodynamic, and the creator is also interested in space-related topics and engineering and wanted to show it through the car's design. Take a close look at Space Exploration. We are about to relaunch the poll. Give it your votes. Here we go. 1 minute to vote. 30 seconds remain. Fifteen seconds remain. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, we have a tie between 1 and 2. We will give this car 1.5 points. Woo! All right, it is time for speed testing. Launch when ready. All righty. Space exploration comes in at
2.4 seconds.
2.4 seconds. Wonderful performance. Moving on to our next car, we have High. Well, hello. This car is inspired by Hot Wheels. It has blasters and a logo on top with flames. Unfortunately, the logo did not print properly, so you will not see the full extent of the flames. However, you should see the overall design of the car. Get ready to vote as the poll launches now. "30 seconds remain. Take a close look at the car. And time. The car had a good attempt. Unfortunately, it scores a 1. However, don't be discouraged yet. We're still to speed test it. All righty then. Are we ready to speed test?
Yeah.
Woo! Let's go for it. And our time clock's in at
2.32 seconds.
2.32 seconds. It's the second fastest car yet. Very impressive performance. Moving on to our next car, we have Kelly. Kelly is a wedge-shaped car. It has a strange design with the angled front axle. Get ready to vote. Take a close look at the car, as we will be voting shortly. "10 seconds remain. And the poll is closed. Now, there is a car. We can see a car. I'm going to be nice and I'm going to give it a 0.5. We don't give zeros here. But with that result, it is time to go to speed testing. Launch when ready. And the time is
2.56 seconds.
2.56 seconds. Strange design, decent results. Moving on to the next car in the list, we have Broom Broom car. It is inspired by a rocket. The wedge shape at the front is designed to be aerodynamic with the curve of the roof making it look futuristic. Get ready to vote as the poll launches now. "30 seconds remain. "15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This is another car which has not fared so well in the voting section. It has also scored another 0.5. Nonetheless, let's see how fast it goes down our track. Whenever you're ready. Pretty solid. The time is
2.39 seconds.
2.39 seconds. Our third fastest car of the day. Excellent performance. Moving on to our next contestant, we have Bobby Goes Vroom. This car is inspired by a bullet. It is designed to be aerodynamic, reducing air resistant, but it also gives a distinct style from typical cars that you see on the highways. It looks a lot more reminiscent to old land speed record cars. We are launching the poll and encourage you to vote. "20 seconds remain. Get your votes in. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bobby Goes Vroom, our bullet car, scores a solid 3 points. And now let's see how fast the bullet goes down our track. Go and ready. Oh no! Let's relaunch it and see what happens. Attempt number 2. All right, successful run, and the time is
2.38 seconds.
2.38 seconds. A very good result for the bullet-shaped car. Sure is fast like a bullet, I'll give it that. All right, our next contestant is Good Bandit. The inspiration from the Good Bandit came from the Bugatti Chiron. the favorite sports car of its creator. The Chiron is one of the fastest cars and has a stunning design. The creator decided to recreate its iconic C-shaped sides and put its own twist by carving out deep windows as well as protruding headlights and backlights. Take a close look at the Good Bandit as you will be voting on this car. "15 seconds remain. Make your votes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The results are in. Good Bandit, good design, scores a solid 4. Ooh. Now let's see if its style can back up its speed. Alrighty, launch when ready. Good Bandit has completed the course in
2.22 seconds.
2.22 seconds. It sure is as fast as it looks. Moving on to our next car, we have Little Musky. This car is modeled after another sports car, this time the Ferrari 488 Spider. And apparently for the memes, it also has a bit of the baby convertible. Not sure why, but okay. The design is mostly curved to avoid the chonky looks, and this is done through surface modeling. Some very bizarre thing built into some advanced CAD softwares. Give it your scores as we will be voting on this car shortly. "30 seconds remain. Get your votes in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The results are in, and this gravity car scores a solid 2 points. Let's see if it's as fast as a Ferrari. Whenever you're ready. All right, Little Musky clocks in at
2.30 seconds.
2.30 seconds. Sure is as fast as a Ferrari. On to our next contestant. We have Burbs, a very blocky design inspired by a truck. It's very angled, but it's very, very heavy. Let's see what'll happen when we place it on our track. But before that, it's time to vote. The cameras are wobbly right now. All right, 15 seconds remain. Three, two, 1, 0. Burbs scores a 1. Maybe it'll go faster. Who knows? It's one of the heavier cars in our list. Let's see it roll. All right, Burbs has cleared the track. And the time is?
2.05 seconds.
2.05 seconds. That's one of our fastest cars yet. Very impressive results for a very boxy car. Moving on to our next contestant, we have Lan. This car is modeled off a Formula One car because they're fast and aerodynamic, but they also got nice style. Inspired by Red Bull's cars, it's got wings. Take a close look as we'll be voting on this car. "30 seconds remain. Think carefully." "15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the results are in. We've got our first 5 of the list. A very cool car. But let's see if it's as fast as it looks. Launch when ready. All right, the Formula One car has completed the track, and the score is?
2.62 seconds.
2.62 seconds. Not bad. Well done. Moving to our next vehicle. It's not a car, it's another truck. Modeled after U-Haul trucks and moving vans. This vehicle is also very large and very, very thick. We hope that the box portion of the van will create the weight to create the fast-moving vehicle. Let's see if this one can keep up with Burb, the previous van. And just a slight offset, I forgot to name the name of the car. It is called the Cadis. I hope I pronounced that right. Looks like we've got a very, very even scoring. Very cool. 30 seconds remain. Perhaps a tiebreaker, perhaps a tie. Let's see what happens. This is a tough one. Three, 2, 1, 0. All right, we've got a tie of a whole bunch of categories here. The average of this score is 2.5. All right, let's see how fast this van goes down our track. Launch when ready. Oh, it looks like we had a timing mistake. Let's try again. Let's hope to get a time this time. Looks pretty fast, but what will the time say? Launch when ready. All right, and the time is?
2.19 seconds.
2.19 seconds. blisteringly quick. Well done for the Cadis. Our next car is known as Ganyu. It is also a Formula One styled car, albeit I think it looks more like a dragster. Now, it looks cool, but does it go as fast as a real F1 car? That is the question that the person who submitted the car has asked. Well, we'll find out soon enough. But first, it's time to vote on the design. "30 seconds remain. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, our gravity car has scored a 5. Well done to the Ganyu creator. Now let's see it. Let's answer that question. Is it as fast as a Formula One car? All right, the time is
2.4948 seconds.
2.48 seconds. Not bad at all. Maybe it is as fast as a Formula One car. Not sure how fast a Formula One car is, but like Ganyu, probably fast. Okay, next car up, we have Beacon. It's a very, very simple car. It's a triangle or a trapezoid. No, it's not a trapezoid. It's a triangular prism. Make your votes on Beacon. We've got Beacon embossed in the back and a very simplistic design. "30 seconds remain. Get your votes in. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the results are in. This car scores a 0.5. All right. Simple design, but does it go fast? Let's find out. All right, the wedge completes it in
2.30 seconds.
2.30 seconds. Not bad at all. Well done. Simple design, good results. Next car up, we have Aerosmith. This car has a conventional body shape, but has some unconventional parts on it as well. It has a sphere-like cockpit, small exhaust to the rear of the car, and open wheels to give a distinctive look. It also has a number 95 down the side to reference Lightning McQueen. Ooh. Give your votes on, what was this car called again? Aerosmith. 15 seconds remain. Get your votes in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Aerosmith scores a solid 5 out of 5. But does it go fast? Let's find out. Launch when ready. All right, the time for Aerosmith is
2.25 seconds.
2.25 seconds. Very nice indeed. Well done, Aerosmith designer. Our next car is Sinu Emma. This car is quite bizarre. I think it looks like a cheese grater. A very funky cheese grater. It has holes created in it for airflow to reduce drag. It also has a strange wing-like shape for aerodynamics. Get ready to vote on Sinu Emma. I hope I pronounced it right. Whoops, it looks like we've lost camera 1. Oh well, it's all good. Camera 1 was the one of the table. Camera 1 is back. Woo! 30 seconds remain. "15 seconds. Final call. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Sinu Emma scores a solid 3 points. All right, it is time to race the car. Let's see if these weird cheese graters make it any faster. Not bad. And the time is
2.28 seconds.
2.28 seconds. Maybe a cheese grater car isn't such a bad idea after all. Fascinating results. All right. And for our final car of the SRIL 2021 Gravity Car Challenge, we have Zoomer, inspired by real-life cars with a window on the top. While I cannot tell which window is on the top, it is truly a pretty interesting design. It's voting time. It looks like SRIL Camera 1 has decided to call it quits. We don't need it anymore. "30 seconds remain. This is the last car of the bunch. Make it a vote. Let's see what it scores. "5 seconds remain. This is the last call to vote on gravity cars. And time. All right, Zoomer, our last car, gets a tie between 0 and 2, which means we've got a 1 point for this car. All right, the final car will take to the track. All right, Zoomer, how fast was it?
2.20 seconds.
Whoa, truly a Zoomer. Very, very quick indeed. All right, well done, everyone. At this moment, we'll take a quick intermission. We will be back in approximately 10 minutes to announce the winner. We'll now go analyze the results, and we will be back shortly. Thank you for your patience.